Greetings, YouTube. It is class debate week. Can you believe it's been over 2 months since we've done this? It's gonna be crazy and probably controversial as always, but we are here for it because dang it, that is what we're doing. And what is up, everybody? Look at all the people already in the chat. Grass, Bobby, DP2 Sons, Sinister Foe, Cash. Prepare your charts and scientific research indeed. Earth 25, Legacy, Caveman OOG, Joe Williams, Carlos O'Neill, Stephen Burris, Kevin, in honor of you, we are going to do a 6-star opening tonight, and if I don't get Thing, which the odds are, we're going to spend 3,000 units to guarantee Thing, and it's going to be in honor of you. Huge shout out coming. Okay, so we're going to immediately bring back the top 4, and we'll rank them to start off. As always. This is just from last time. As we saw last time, it can absolutely change. We're gonna get some vote on that though. Shane Loveless. Kick Rocks. Ryan Veda. Grass, Weapon X is way better for Battlegrounds defense. You know that. It was a defensive rank up. Plus, you're going to spend $800 on somebody. Might as well do it. That's not to say Captain Britain won't eventually go to rank 3, just not first. DRC, what the heck? No Electra. DRC, I thought you were going to do a shout out. Bark that chicken. The Captain Britain is not a good defender at all. Not a good defender at all. But, you know, it's not her purpose. Bark that chicken. Good guy, Kai. If you don't say Nick Fury, you're just lying to yourself. K-Man OG says he's a decent evade/miscounter too. K-Man OG, I've left him at Sig 1 for now. What do you think about that? S. Carey, what's up? Grass is voting fatty. Okay. So, I think that, not surprisingly, we have the #1 vote easily. So now, and Black Widow Deadly Origin does not compete for 2nd or 3rd. We're going to do that real fast. Good guy Kai, it's been a long day, but it hadn't been a bad day. We're going to let this breathe a little bit. This was the big debate 2 months ago, and something tells me it's coming back. Kevin Martin says Hitmonkey's in my top 5. I think Hitmonkey, this could be the month that Hitmonkey takes back the spot over Black Widow Deadly Origin and she falls to 6. Bobby, pal, PayPal with Prof Box Colors. Thank you, Bobby. Prof Box Colors. We got the light blue. It's too dark. Light blue and purple. How does that look? Ooh, Kingpin comes out swinging. He's trying to take that spot back. Hit that like button, it remains free. Prof, you know when you'll start Cyberwing commentaries. Grass, this week for sure. This week for sure. I've got over 50 of them via Evizone. 50. We've had a lot of people enter Very thankful for that. And hopefully so is our man Bullfighter. DRC's now just trolling, trying to put Taskmaster up there. Steven says, where's Karnak? Not anywhere close. What's up, Chris Witter? Thanks for being the honored student last night. Y'all, Katie Candy had a lot of fun last night back on stream. I hope you had fun having her here. It was nice to... It was like a blast from the past. It was nice to have her back. Also, we're at stream 1630, so we're gonna hide that thing. Get out of the way. Grass, it's gonna be so much work. So much work. But here I am. Here I am. Bobby said, I'm so envious, Prof. I want Weapon X. I mean, I don't know if Weapon X is something that's gonna change your account. DP2 Son MCOC with the 99 cent. Holla, thank you, sir. Chris, we're gonna open a 6-star. And y'all, I really, really need you to think good thoughts about Hulkling or one of the many cosmic champs that did not appear on last night's Abyss Nexus, because the last Abyss Nexus of Cyber Week is tonight at the end of the broadcast. Joel says Black Widow Deadly Origin will melt most, just like Joel being the Heartbreaker will melt most. Good Guy Kai says, I'm thinking of Groot. Oh, thank you, Good Guy. So nice of you to think Groot. Woo! I don't know, y'all. It looks like Kingpin so far. So to try to keep this fast, we are gonna cut it off at 50 votes. And so, 65-35, we already have our first upset of the night. We are switching spots, and I'll bring back the results momentarily. Kingpin, Shang-Chi. Okay. And now, hit that like button. We have over 50 viewers, but only 23 likes. Based off of last time's poll, again, this can change if you don't see your favorite. We are doing in batches. We're just gonna see how this goes. All right. Start the bidding. Jason, I will show you the list. But patience. I gotta get through this fight first. Oh, that's so weird. An error keeps occurring. Oh. We had some lag. Okay. DP, son, MCC, hope the stream goes well for Prof. I'm heading out. Thank you, sir, for the total of $3 holla. All right. I don't know what happened there, but we solved it. Also, 1 second. Kingpin just got it. All right, so we're gonna do. Sorry. So the we had lag and it cut off. We're gonna do. Okay, that's right. There we go. Alright, again, this could change. Some of you aren't going to see maybe the one you think of. There we go. Now that's all around the world. Mama, are you home? Well, Benjamin Kingpin got the votes for number 2. I'll put him up into this. Carlos, thanks for the love on the music. Mama, do you want to Skype early, or are you worried about it being a vote night? Wow, look at that, coming out swinging. I thought Hitmonkey might have... This isn't even close. Well, the people have spoken. I am just a relayer of information, after all. Okay, so 1 second. We will put the previous list up. Darken the screen. And... Three, two, one, boom. Okay. This is currently what the November tier list has. Remember, we'll be diving into the tech class tomorrow night. Alright, so it looks like Black Widow Deadly Origin takes the spot, but there's some controversy between Hitmonkey, Falcon, and Mole Man, so we're gonna end the poll here. And Caveman Black Cat made it all the way to 8 last time, so she's already in the top 10. We'll see if she climbs. Valkyrie's gonna probably be the big jumper. I still don't have Valkyrie, so it's tough for me to vote on a champion that I've heard good things about but have never used myself, and that's what makes these new polls so difficult, is so many people don't have champions yet that they're trying to vote on. It's easier to talk about champions that are tried and true, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so number 6 through 9. This is where it's gonna get fun. Best skill champ. What I don't want this to become is the flavor of the month club, where the newest champs get the most hype and the tried and true champs kind of get ignored. That's why I'm actually kind of happy with how this is going so far. Alright, based on the last time we voted on this, and again, things can change, 6 through 9 looks like this. Or 25, I gave my soul to the arena. Alright, so the old order stood like this. We are open for it to change, but if you're wondering what it looks like, that's it. And so far, woo! Falcon's holding that top spot, but Black Cat has jumped up. We're gonna do, if this holds, a Black Cat versus Mole Man poll straight up. Ooh, and Mole Man is coming back against Falcon. Okay. Okay. This would be a Falcon versus Mole Man poll right now. Okay, well, Falcon just got revenge on that by 8%. And we have hit our 50 vote threshold to make sure this isn't a 2-hour tour. Mama, do you want me to call you? You good? Ryan, what'd you vote for? Chris, I do need some red, hole, green vote. Okay, Mole Man and Black Cat are within 2%. Falcon currently holds that top spot of those, but let's go. Number 7. Straight up.
Hello.
Mama, our first controversial poll is here. We also have 103 viewers already, but only 42 likes. Let's at least try to get to our minimum of 50 likes by the end of this poll.
Yes. People hit the daggone like button.
By the way, for major polls, the new rule to make sure people don't hijack it after 5 minutes like 2 months ago is once we get to 60 votes, we end the poll. Unless it's within 2%. And so at 54%, boy, this is the coin flip. This is the coin flip. All right, so it is within the 2% margin of error. So we got to keep it going. Mole Man or Black Cat, Mama, what do you think?
I would do Mole Man only because Black Cat has to be awakened.
First time I've heard somebody say the phrase, I would do Mole Man.
There's a first time for everything.
Desperate times. Okay, well, we just got to sit back and watch this now because it's a first 50-50 poll. Burn.
Can I make a suggestion?
You just did. You want to make another suggestion?
Yes.
Yeah, what's up?
I think I have been pondering this.
Okay, wow. Using your own brain.
I know, it's scary.
Mm-hmm.
I think a way, I don't know if I can use the word more fair or what, but I think there needs to be maybe like a time limit set on the polls.
Well, normally, if it's within more than like 4%, we just end it. And that's been...
Agreed.
But this is so close. I mean, we can give it another minute. But this is I don't know how scientific you can do about this when it's just within a coin flip.
No, I agree with you. Sometimes it's clear cut, black and white.
But yeah,
okay.
From now on, if it gets to 60 votes and the percentage is 5 or more, I'm cutting it off. I'm just cutting it off. Because that motivates people to vote immediately and not slack off and wait for...
Yeah, and also, like, when it's close like that, you get people with multiple accounts that come in and vote.
Exactly.
And I understand these are all, like, things that you cannot control.
Right, yeah. No, but I agree. For the integrity of the broadcast, I think if we get to 60 votes and it's within 5 or more percent, I'm stopping it. Because that means that people immediately voted. 60 votes is still a good amount of votes. And there isn't colluding going on. All right, y'all. We're at 69. For the moment, and I know there's always going to be disagreement, Black Cat just jumped Mole Man to number 7.
That's okay. I mean, people can use who they want.
All right. Now we're going to take the bottom 2 from last time and the top 2 honorable mentions that are new. And we're going to put them head to head. And this is going to get controversial. Chris, I'm telling you. Exit, you've missed some voting. But not all of it. I'm telling you, when you have 50-50, half the people are going to be, see, I was right, and half the people are going to be super ticked. There's no way to avoid it.
Oh, yeah.
And you just got to know that going in. By the way, y'all, we can do... Blade is technically number 13 in this. I'm probably totally...
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
I'm probably totally going to butcher this. But that's supposed to say Valkyrie. All right, vote early. Vote often. Chicago.
It's the Chicago way.
All right, we're also going to start the recording of this so we can cut it down. You ready, Mama?
Yep.
Greetings, YouTube. Mama Bear, can you believe it's been over 2 months since we did this?
No, it seems like just yesterday.
DRC also blames you for the reason why he's still here because he said he was leaving and Mama told you to stay.
I did tell him. See, some people actually listen to me.
Tell your kids that.
Appreciate it, DRC.
Allison, in your hands, Ronin is number 1. In everybody else's hands, I don't think Ronin's a top 10 skill champ. All right, so Elsa and Valkyrie have immediately gone to a stalemate, which means once we get one more vote, there we go. We are going to do a head-to-head right now. And once we do that, I will recap. And then I guess we'll have to rank honorable mentions after this. This is going to be wild. And y'all, I am just having you vote on this because I don't have a Valkyrie. I've never used her. And so it's very difficult for me to comment honestly. I will say this. Aegon just dropped out. Aegon, be gone. Because... Is it Valkyrie? Is that how you spell it? Am I way off?
I think you're right.
That'd be a first.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, wait, you weren't arguing that?
My feet are cold.
I hear you. Y'all, the more that time passes, though, I think the more fun this gets. Because there are just so many good champions. And we have another 50-50 controversial poll. All right, if Elsa gets to that 5% threshold, we're calling it. If not, we'll keep it open. Our rule is if a champ's lead by 5% or more with 60 votes, we end it so there's no collusion. We have learned. And there it is. All right. So now we got to rank the honorable mentions. Well, Jay, build your own poll. You know what they say good journalism means? You piss off both sides.
That's true.
Tyrant, please be kind. All right, based off of last time, and again, I'm not saying... Here we go. I just love when half of the people disagree and, like, people think it's smart to just call people dumb. Like, if you don't agree with me, you must be dumb. Do you know the ego it takes on somebody to just think
Yeah,
that?
like, God forbid if somebody should have a different opinion.
Yeah, because my opinion is God and everybody else is trash. I have learned this about this current generation. There's 3 different tiers in this current generation. You're either the GOAT, you're mid, or you're trash. That's like the simple system of 2022.
I would agree.
That's what I've learned. Okay. We have the Revenge of Blade. And I do believe Battlegrounds has actually brought a Blade resurgence. I'm going to do a video on this. In fact, part of me thinks my next rank 4 is not going to be Apocalypse. It's not going to be Doctor Doom. It's not going to be Ghost or Kitty Pryde. It's going to be Blade.
Seriously?
Seriously. Because I think Blade is so valuable now against champions like Mephisto and even like America Chavez in Battlegrounds. And he was my favorite champ for the longest time. And dang it, that nostalgia is powerful stuff.
Well, you know what? As we always say, rank up who you want.
You know what, Chris? You know who else is old news? Me. I bond well with old news. It's my favorite kind of news. Old. Wow. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Aegon has dropped like a rock out of this month's poll. Blade now holds the top honorable mention spot, which is shocking in some ways. We're going to go to the next 4, which does include Stealth Spidey. Are there any other major YouTubers who have a rank 4 Blade? Am I crazy? Don't answer that. I know I'm crazy. All right, 1 second. The screen went black. And we're back. Okay. I will say, all right, this is going to be the final poll or polls of the first night before we open crystals. Hit that like button. It's been sort of civil. Sort of.
Well, this is an easier class.
Yeah, I know. Trust me.
Yeah, I mean, it's only downhill from here.
Oh, yeah. And then based off of last time, again, these were the final. No, even the tech class got real ugly last time. And we had Omega...
Everybody should just vote for Killmonger. I mean, that's easy.
We had Omega Sentinel last time go from out of the top to... Hey, Legacy has a rank 4 Blade, Kickrock says. So, doesn't that support my belief that that's a good decision? Is that... We all trust Legacy, right? Maybe? Maybe not? We're trusting some part of Canada.
I'd say rank up who you want.
Well, I just know, again, the combination of nostalgia and somebody I'll actually use. Also, Bobby, you and Kickrocks made it a classroom. Thank you. Oh my gosh. We are having the return of some OG favorites. Stealth Spidey's given a lot more love than he got 2 months ago in this poll tonight. Wow. And Misty's... Misty Days turned into Misty Night. All right.
She a goner?
Well, she's 4th in the poll. All right, so the final poll we're going to do for this night, we are going to put head-to-head Crossbones versus Stealth Spidey. It's going to go Blade, Crossbones, Stealth Spidey, and then Misty Knight. In one of those orders for Crossbones and Misty Knight. And y'all, if you're mad that your opinions are different, first of all, it's just a game. This is all subjective to a certain extent. But I am, I think, the only champion that lets his viewers determine the order of the poll, and I never vote in them. So I'd like to think that's kind of fun to some people, despite the insults in the comments.
The insults.
All right. Stealth Spidey versus Crossbones for honorable mention. Aegon barely was out. And
Aegon, it is be gone now.
Midwest Wales back. We missed you, buddy. All right, who's better? This will determine the second honorable mention spot. Stealth Spidey versus Crossbones. A classic matchup.
I'm going to go Crossbones.
Are you still talking about the game?
Somewhat.
You want to cross them bones?
Sometimes somebody has to.
Exit, what do you mean shout out? Okay, so as a recall, this is the November 2022. Will change again in January of 2023. Poll. Fury 1, Kingpin 2, Shang-Chi 3, Black Widow Deadly Origin 4, Hitmonkey 5, Falcon 6, Black Cat 7, Mole Man 8, Elsa Bloodstone 9, Valkyrie 10. Honorable mentions, right now it's Blade, Crossbones, Stealth Spidey, Aegon, Misty Knight. Caveman, the app's broken. Also, Stealth Spidey with a haymaker. He has just dropped the hammer on the pole, and that is ending it by 20%. 20%. Stealth Spidey flips Crossbones. Get ready to see this. And the final thing. Y'all, I'm so proud of us. These videos were like 20 minutes last time, and we're going to get this in under 15.
Crushing it.
And then we're going to do the crystal opening. Well, actually, multiple. All right, so as a reminder, like it or not, this is what the people voted. Nick Fury, Kingpin, Shang-Chi, Black Widow, Deadly Origin, Hitmonkey, Falcon, Black Cat, Mole Man, Elsa, and Valkyrie. Honorable mentions outside the top 10. Blade, Stealth Spidey, Crossbones, Aegon. So, and Misty Knight after that. So, you may like it, you may hate it, but I think it is an interesting poll for November 2022, and I appreciate everybody that voted. Stay tuned for crystal openings, and if you clicked on this video, thanks for watching.
Good night.
I feel pretty good about that. I'm proud of you all. I know there's going to be some discontentment, but I'm proud. What's funny is we're going to do the last polls in December of 2022, but technically we still have to call it November because it's the November polls.
True.
I mean, if that's not fascinating, I don't know what it is. All right, remember, if we don't get Thing in this 6-star crystal opening, we're spending 3,000 units on him. In honor of Kevin Martin's wish for me that he's been saying for over a year now. And y'all, with any poll, new champions do worse because the average player doesn't have them yet. And if you say, well, you should wait to vote until you have the player, well, then what, like 6 people going to vote out of 60? There's just no system to do that. So people do tend to vote on what they know, and they know champions that they played with. It is not a mystery. I also feel like even though I've never been a parent, when I talk about like conflict in chats, I feel like I'm having to be a parent. You guys settle down. Also call your mom. Bobby, you choose the profile pic, buddy. You're the first $5 holler. Kitty Pride, he says. Also, we still have 100 viewers. Please, 100 viewers. We're going to do a regular 6-star crystal opening, and then I'm going to need you to think positive thoughts about getting Hulkling and Abyss Nexus. It's our last shot to awaken him before we have to use an awakening gem. You ready, Mama?
Yep.
Greetings, YouTube. I want to give a shout out to everybody who tuned in, even the trolls and the haters that had to get banned. Because for the most part, and I do realize that I recorded the end of the polls, but most of the heavy debates I didn't record in the overall video because I wanted to save time. But we had like a civil disagreement that eventually made it to where we got a list, a top 10 list with some pretty decisive honorable mentions. It was the return of Blade and Stealth Spidey, spoiler alert, and it was the huge, massive falling out of Aegon in the game, and even Misty Knight didn't get that many votes. So keep in mind, Tuesday night, because I don't value my life, will be the next poll. This time, it's the tech class. By the way, Mom, we're going to have to leave your favorite tech Killmonger on the profile pic because Bobby said Kitty Pride.
Oh, well.
All right, so those of you watching, we already talked about the stakes of this opening. If we don't get a champion that technically I've been hunting, Science Champ, all the way down, this guy. I feel like everybody... Mama Bear, is your thing awakened? Internet phrases.
My 6-star?
Yeah.
I know he is now.
Okay, but you still have...
And what was up with my voice?
I don't know. You're hitting puberty finally, I guess. I feel like everybody has thing but me. Every single person. He's been around since 2019, and yet I can't get him. So I value him, but I don't have him.
Someday.
Maybe that day is going to be today, you know? Oh. Should I do this? This is going to be the only time I do this for this. Should I do the dual class? It's tonight. Just once. I hate giving him 2,500 in my 6-star shards. Hate it.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
All right. We're asking another bonus poll. I feel dirty, you know? I feel wrong doing it, but I get statistically that
I feel dirty.
I do. I feel like I'm cheating on myself and what I believe in. K-Man OOG says something that I largely preach, that dual class crystals are a scam. But this is the last...
I agree with that comment.
This is the last one that we're going to open, though, before the decision. Adam Robb is here! And where's the tiger on the prowl? Tiger's been tranquilized. All right.
Uh-oh.
You know, we got to 50 votes, 14%. Mama Bear, we're going to do this once. I know I already regret it. Anti-Venom. Spider-Man 2099, The Overseer. Wiccan. Rentra. Scorpion. What do you think?
Rentra.
All right, Kevin, this is for you. You're getting so many shout-outs and videos today. All right, how many times are you backing out?
2.
I don't want the purple to be there. I want it to be... I hate how the picture always shows this really cool 2-color split crystal, but it just shows one in the visual. All right, Mama. Say when to release. We're praying for Thing. This or not. Thank you for the good luck.
No.
All right. Come on. Put your prediction. What do you think, Mama? What are you feeling?
It's got to be something good.
Also, Kevin Martin's laughing. He's saying he's not even the real, which is probably true. All right, here we go. Slowing down. Not in there, not in there, not in there, not in there. Who's Doom? Still not in there, still not in there. If this doesn't sum up the scam that is a dual-class crystal, I don't know what is. Everybody say it with me. You deserved it, you beta B. 2,500 extra 6-star shards to get fisted to the face.
Oh.
As Darren just said. At least the people who wanted me to fail are having fun. I did know better, and I deserve this. All right, if you're watching this live, stay tuned. We gotta shake it off. If not, we missed you.
Good night.
Bobby, I feel like we need a new profile pic after that. We gotta wash out that bad mojo. Although not literally mojo. Oh my gosh. That was painful. Diablo would have been nice. A nice consolation prize went away, but no. Also, anybody that believes the Kabam lie that the drop rates give you just as high of a percentage to get new champions as old champions, I got an island off the coast of Oklahoma I can sell you. There's a reason why my Iron Fist is so freaking high in SIG. All right. Shake it off. This is the big time. At least we got some 7-star shards, too. We are up to, on this channel somehow, 12,925. Century opened a Mystic Science dual class crystal and got Rhino in between Doom and Human Torch. If that is not the definition of scam, I don't know what is. Bobby, do you want the classic OG or Venom with the long tongue? All right. Y'all, this video is going to close us out tonight. And it's the last Abyss Nexus Crystal open. So, think positive thoughts. Greetings, YouTube. I have major trust issues with Abyss Nexus Crystals. I've had some good luck. Shang-Chi and Spider-Ham being at the top of that list. But I struck out for Omega Sentinel. I struck out for Thing. I struck out to awaken my Scorpion. And last night, I said to myself, I have so many options. This guy being option number 1. If Hulkling is in this video, I will end this video by using the class-based awakening gem that I have to awaken Galactus. Those are the stakes.
All right.
That's my hope. But let's say he's not. Because he's probably not going to be. By the way, that was Mom Bear's voice. Because this is who we also want to spend our awakening gem on. Cersei awakening? That'd be great. Hyperion. I would love to awaken Hyperion with this crystal. He's option number 2. Medusa, shout out. Gore would be wrong. King Groot. You want to talk? No one is worse at fighting King Groot in Battlegrounds than me. He's one of my many weaknesses. I fight him, and I don't have somebody like Black Widow Clairvoyant, and I instantly just feel like I should just walk away from the game. He owns me. King Groot is my daddy. He owns me.
He owns you.
And look, I'm not going to deny it. I know my place in life. It's beneath this tree, this stump.
Well, at least you know your place.
Good guy, Kai. Stop saying Groot. Say King Groot. Also, Icarus, I guess, can be an honorable mention, too. Or Icarus. I've been told it's different things. I don't freaking know.
Icarus?
Yeah. We have, like, Icarus.
I've never heard of that.
I know, but they said it is. Yeah.
Interesting.
I know. And we will mock this Staff of Ta crystal if we get Hulkling here. All right, Mama. We are changing for Bobby the profile pic to Venom with the long tongue.
Very nice.
Very nice. How many times are we backing out with this thing?
3.
All right. 3 times it is. Here's once. Here's twice. And here's 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, Mama. Last one we're going to purchase for Cyber Weekend. Please have somebody we just named or multiple in it. Say when to release.
No.
Hulkling and hype. Hulkling and hype. Hulkling and hype. Hulkling and hype. Nope. Nope. Well, nope. Nope. Oh, there's Groot. Once again, the University of Phoenix is the only champion in this cursed crystal that I can even awaken. Screw you, University of Phoenix. I mean, it's a much better crystal on paper than Corvus, because Corvus and Hercules are in it, and Venom with the long tongue. But you're telling me that Hyperion couldn't be in this, and Icarus, and Circe, and King Groot, and Medusa, none of those champions? All right. That is some of the worst luck you will ever see. For anybody, Ryan Veda, who thinks, all right, so. I feel like I have two options. Take the L and do a Max Sig Crystal with Hercules. Or be the ultimate meme. I'm so disappointed.
That's sad.
I am so disappointed. Hey, for those of you who said Angela's a good pull, I completely agree. Spoiler alert, Angela's not in this crystal. It's a completely irrelevant thing.
Well, sorry.
I said if we got to 50 votes and the poll was over 5%, I'd end the poll. We got to 50 votes. The poll is over 5%, even though it's now changed. When I die, and I think about the low point in my life, it's going to be this video.
No, it's not.
It's going to be this video.
Can't be that bad.
3, 2, 1. The poll has spoken. Please hit that pity like button. We actually are 17 away from 100. I am so sad for myself.
It'll be okay.
Thanks. I am in Oklahoma.
Bless your heart.
Please hit that like button. Buff Phoenix. Make that a good pull. Until then, I don't know. Hug a loved one. Good night, everybody.
Good night.